So, welcome back to the next stream, or when you see that later, the next video in our series. We will create game at the holiday with my son. My name is Sissel.
And hello, my name is Leo.
So, and yeah, at the last stream or video, we have creating falling at our player, and we having at the end some bugs in it. And after the last stream, Leo and we have sit here and have looking how we can fix it problem. And Leo had a good idea, and yeah, we have fixed it. So we will start here. You can see it now. So here is our character, and now he falling from higher with a land hard. See here, and see here. And now when I go here and go forward, I'm landing in a normal idle, and in walk forward I going forward. So this are our animator. So we have here take the first fixes. This is that what we have creating from any state. Here you see the trigger fall. That is nothing new. Here's our falling loop road motion from Cobalt movement aim pack. And now we have here 3 jump idle lands. Here this is a normal idle land when the player not pressing any key at the fall. So he will land in an idle. Jump idle land hard is landing animation when the player from a higher position. You have see here from these platforms, and when he land here from a higher position, he makes this animation. And the jump idle land walk is animation when the player press and fall forward or other key, so he landing and go automatic in walk. Here see the other he going in idle. So before in the last stream we have to make the land as a bowl, so that we change the land here is a flute variable in the animator, and we are going from the falling loop road motion to jump idle land here with a condition land is less 0 and input magnitude is less 0.1. The jump idle land hard is here, the land is greater than 0.1, and here we have put it the land is less 0 and the land input magnitude is greater than 0.1, so that he go here in walk, in our walk tree, see here, and this have no conditions, have exit time. So that was the first fix here in our animator, and the next we have changing here, going to our fall detection. So this was a check. This have we creating in the last video. So here I have set it in set animator flute. Before we have a set animator bowl. So for landing we use flute. So we say here set is 0 with no dump time and not every frame. And here we have the raycast. This is the normal raycast that we have before with 0. -1, and here we have the distance change to 1. So when you go a little cube or something what 1 meter, we will know falling. We are going here fall and go. That looks better as when here go a little trap or something with a not big high little stone, and he go and fall, so we have not the big fall animation, so he will swing the arms. And later we were looking for other fall animation, so we can bring two fall animations in it later. So the big arrows he swings the arms, and for low, high, he will not swing the arms, he bring other fall. So we will create it later. So, and yeah, we have here -1 and 1. We have here ignore trigger colliders on, and we store this as a raycast variable, as a bool variable. And here is the store distance, and here this is our ground, and the ground is the forward. So, and the same we have create with the other raycast 2. That is the same here on raycast 3, -1, 1. So here we have changing not more, and we have make here a bool non-true. Then it's non-true, you're going in for event. So when this all not true, this boots, so we are in for. And here we have bring a translate, and we say translate on the z-axis is 1. On a fixed update, he moves the character when he stand here on the end of a box or the object where the player standed a little bit more forward. So we set here our animated trigger, what we have creating in the last video, to fall. And now we have here, before set property, we have the character controller disabled. So we have here changing the radius. Normal radius is 0.3, and we have here changes to 0.1. And here is the raycast ignore triggers. We have not changing here. Here's -1, distance is 0.3, and this is on all triggers here. So, and we have here, before we have a bool all true with bool variables with 5. And so here we have, say, it's only when only one raycast hit from this raycast, he is landing, he's on the ground. So, and yeah, that have we bring here in it. So later we can looking, so if we use a character controller, we can looking with character controller grounded, and we will see later what we make here more. So on the fall detection, we must change later some details when we bring swimming in it in the game. So when the character jump from a rock or from an object in a water, so we must bring other animation to it when he land in the water. So, and now this all events, the all bool, all true, going here, you see when it's true, let's go all in a check high area, and here you will got the high distance. Yeah, Maxi, I'm German. And so let's see here, I have creating, so how we find him, I'll make it close this, raycast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we have a raycast 2 ignore trigger, and here this is a raycast high that we have creating in the last video, and we have changing here something. Here is from direction -1 and distance from 100, and we store this distance as a high distance. And now here comes the ID from my son here, change the interval. So when we are falling, and before we have here 1, he will get the distance every frame on it. So we will not every frame, we will once. So when you are fall, 1, send the raycast down to an object with here with an element with a layer mask from default. So, and get the high one time, not every frame. When we are every frame and he fall, he get every frame, and before he go and land, we have a minimum distance, not the original distance when we are in fall. So, and now, yes, we're going here all into in our check high area. Here we have from the raycast, from the 6th raycast, the high distance here. And I have say a flute from 3, and when it equal, when this is equal 3, then he going in land hard, and when it's greater as 3, he going on land hard, and when it's less than is he going on land normal. So when we going here, we have the set animator flute with a volume -1. He sets the radius here to normal to 0.3, and we have a weight to going to start. And here we have the same on land hot. Here's the value 1, and we have here the character controller to normal, and we have a weight. This animation is a little bit longer to get here in a start phase back. So you see here this, and here minus this is this what we have creating here. Here less than, here's 0, and less than -1. Here greater than 0.1 is 1, and here the same less. So that is all what we have creating with it. And when we're going here on this, go a little bit here and you see a 4. Yeah. And a little bit here I standing, you see my foods are standing on it. So, and here you see my 4. You bring me a little bit forward and a 4. And here can run around. So, and fall and go forward. I press the A key, and here the same, and I press nothing. Here you see I press nothing, landing, and stand here normal. So that is our falling fix what we have created. Later we need some actions more. Let's see when you hear. So this was what I mean with a little. So a little high. We are not going to first in this falling, and here it's the normal. So I think that will be work great. And in the next stream or video we will making the jump the character. So that is our roadmap what we have. We have say okay jumping, then we will looking for a little climbing system. So when the wall have some EFOI or EV on it, so and the character jump on it or go on it, he can climb around the EV. And yeah, that is it what we so say for a roadmap. And we were looking for climbing on a little high on a 1 meter, or climbing on 2 meter. So that is what will we bring later after the climbing system. So we have say we're bringing back the swimming in this, and then we are thinking that is enough for that what we create. So we have climbing, jumping, falling, walk, run, crouching on it, and the other stuff. And when we are finished with a movement controller, so we have say we were looking for attack. And yeah, we are looking at the moment what attack will bring we first, the spell attack or the range attack, so for bows. And yeah, we will see our storyline we have looking. We're thinking we bring guns in it and a pistol, and yeah, that will come. And after this, when we have finished the controller with all, so we can looking bring later the AI KI in it, so some enemies and so on. So this will come very later. At the moment we are working here on the movement controller with you, and yeah, we hope you have fun, hope you are enjoying us. Please subscribe us, and yeah, have a good time and see you later. Bye bye.